Yay! Oh my gosh, I, first of all, am kind of famous on TikTok right now. I don't even know what's happening. I posted a video last night and I woke up, it's at 700,000 views. What? What? Why am I so famous there? I don't even know. I don't know if the TikTokers really like me. Everyone keeps leaving comments and tagging their friends. Look at this, look at this, look at this. I have like 20,000 comments on my video. And the ones before that all have like millions. So hi, I am TikTok famous. So I'm gonna quit YouTube and go to TikTok. Yay, no, I'm joking. Hi, it's so good to see you guys. Don't forget, you guys, I'm doing a 25% off sale for my cameos. Basically where I make a personalized video for you. You've heard me talk about this forever. Well, it's 25% off right now for Valentine's Day from now until the 1st of February, and then no more sales. And probably no more sales till probably next year when we have like, I don't know, Thanksgiving and Christmas. So if you want a discount, here's the time to do it. Link below. Now, my weight has been spiraling out of control. As you guys know from watching my videos, it's getting really out of hand. Oh my gosh, there's like eyelash. Ooh, it's getting really out of hand. It truly, truly is. I don't even know what to say anymore. It's like getting really bad. Other than the fact that I need to eat to survive, and I'm not even trolling. There's an eyelash in here. I'm not even trolling. Here's the thing. I tried doing a diet last week. Click the link down below to follow my Cameo, where I will make a special video just for you. We can also message each other too. Link below. You guys know I talked about this on my daily channel. I like restricted my calories significantly, and I did like 4 videos. One of them I didn't even eat. The second one I took like 2 bites, and the third one I like 4 bites. And off camera, so I gave all the food away or whatever, and then off camera I ate tons of vegetables, steamed and stewed. I had soup and I had steamed vegetables and like organic beef, which cost me a lot of money. Well, I got so ill from this. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't function. I got so ill. I started getting heat flashes. I don't know if it's from the beef because it was like quality beef. It had a heating effect. Whereas usually I eat beef, you know, beef. Sorry, fast food restaurants. A lot of this beef is like 25% beef, 35%. I don't know the exact numbers, but it's a mixture of different things. A lot of soy goes into these patties and stuff, or these like, you know, it's not real. Or it's like, it's a mixture of beef and something else. You know, made with real beef is what they'll advertise it, but if you look at, you know, if you really investigate, yeah, it's made with real beef, but the real beef that it's made with, which legally they're saying marketing wise, it's only 25% of the total. It's totally different. So, I had heat flashes. My mattress, which, you know, I'm a very particular sleeper, you know what I mean? You guys know I've been talking about my sleep for literally 2 years in front of you. You know, I only go for the best when it comes to my sleep, the best stuff. And you know, I have like 3 different brands of mattresses in my apartment, and all of a sudden my favorite mattress, or one of my favorites, felt too hard. I couldn't even fall asleep, so my body was having pressure points and it was horrible. So hi, I'm kind of like back here. I'm feeling a little bit better because I've done like 3 big mukbangs now on the daily channel. And you guys saw my video on my main channel, yeah, about that. I was scooting my way through Target. I got noticed. Oh my gosh, if you see people going on Instagram or even TikTok, probably, that's the new place to be. Come follow my TikTok. People are probably like uploading me on the scooter, because I got recognized like 13 times or something, 15 times. And those are the people who, you know, had the guts to come up to me and say something. But when I go to Walmart, no one ever says a peep to me. It's crazy. And I said, I feel like my fans, you guys are very classy people. You don't go to Walmart, you go to Target. You'll spend that 5 cents extra, and guess what? That defers, that deteriorates, that filters through a lot of the trash that goes to Walmart. You know, because they don't want to spend that extra 5 cents, and so you get a much better shopping experience at Target because the trash don't go. Except for me on my scooter, I'm totally trash. But anyways, I'm feeling really hungry. Excuse me, and I want to feast for you guys while doing a Q&A. And just chit-chatting with you about life. I'm still kind of messed up. My speech is not very good. I look very puffy. I know, it's just water weight. Last night, I only got a couple hours of sleep. I'm so busy with so many, juggling millions of things and projects in my head. You guys, it's kind of like not okay. Like, to be honest with you, it's like not okay. So, so all I gotta say is listen up, Buttercup. I really want to do this video for you. And so I'm gonna go to Panda Express. I'm gonna go to Wendy's. I might go to Taco Bell. I might get pizza. I'm kind of craving pizza, even though pizza makes me very sick. You guys know, anything with marinara sauce and gluten. I have a gluten intolerance. Did you know that? You would never know. You would never know because you watch me sit here every day and eat piles of gluten, shove it in my pie hole. It's because I just don't care, but it really, and some gluten things, like if it's mixed with other stuff, that's one thing, but if it's just like pizza or strombolis or calzones or like Italian, lasagna, I love it. I love Italian food, a good old white pizza, but I have to pay the price, and I have acid reflux and really horrible sleep, and gosh, my double chin. I look so fat. My weight is getting out of control. Look at my double chin. Oh my god. See, it'll be so much cuter if it was pulled back. I'm gonna have to pull it back and snip it tight. Okay. Oh my gosh. So anyways, without further ado, let's go in the car. I don't know if I'm gonna bring you with me. No, that's a hazard because well, maybe. I don't even know. I try to be very, mindful when I'm recording myself driving because I don't want to crash. I'm very distractible as a person, if you can't already tell. My mind goes a million different places. But anyways, long story short, I'm also not okay. I don't want to say like I'm putting on a front. I'm hungry, but I'm like, have you ever been so like I'm being pulled this way and pulled this way and pulled this way and pulled. I just feel like I'm being stretched so thin by all these different people and all these different expectations, and I'm thinking about doing this TikTok thing and different platforms. Like I'm being spread so thin, and I'm also very upset with different things in my life. I'm also very pleased and happy. Like something happened today. I'm not gonna go into details, but something that could make me feel a little bit better, something like good news, good news. And when you get good news, that's all you think about. I was like, oh my god, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what's up? Like it brightened my day. Like it's currently 10 a.m. Hello. You're gonna see this in a couple hours, but it's gonna brighten my day, and it's already has brightened my day. But I'm also in the back of my mind, I'm upset about this. I'm upset about this. I'm just upset about a bunch of different things, and I'm like, chippers. So, that's my life. I feel like a mess. 2 days ago, I was on, what's her name? Callie! Trisha's sister. That family has been very kind to me, given the fact that, I exposed their daughter for, their sister for whatever happened 2 years ago, or it was like 4 years ago, but, what was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. I was watching TikTok. That was the first TikTok live stream ever. I don't know much about TikTok, okay? I have like 5 videos there. And the only reason I found out is because somebody that I'm friends with texted me that somebody that I know tweeted that Callie, Trisha Paytas' sister, was on TikTok talking drama about me. So let me say it again. I was literally laying in bed and I was on my phone, and you get a little beep, and I was like, I opened the text message, and I was just like, did you see this tweet? So and so said that you're being, you're in drama, you're being talked about. I'm like, what? There's something about like spilling the tea, and they name dropped, Morgan Adams and Jeffrey and Shane and blah blah blah. I'm like, what have I done? I mean, I know I've made lots of mistakes. Am I in trouble? I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, really? That would shock me, because I've always said nothing but nice things about Trisha's sister, and I don't know. It doesn't matter what I say if they don't like me, or if I did something, they're gonna say it. So I was like, So I was on my phone, so I'm like, okay, let me go to. I went to the tweet to verify if it was. Well, my friend wouldn't lie to me, but I was like, okay, let me see. And yeah, this person did tweet. I'm like, so let me go to TikTok and go live stream. And so that was my first time watching a TikTok live stream. You can go live streaming on TikTok. Kind of like Instagram. Yeah. And, yeah, I'm not in drama. I literally typed, is it awkward? Because I was late next to bed in Orland. I said to Orland, I'm like, should I say anything? I'm like, if she was venting about me or saying something wrong, then, oh, wonderful chicken. And then I was just like, maybe I should say anything that's awkward. He's like, no, clearly they know you're here, because a little thing that pops up. Real Nikocado has arrived. Like every time someone joins the chat, it shows their name. So I'm like, well, she already saw it probably. I'm like, so now it's awkward if I'm just lurking. I'm like, oh, so I don't like that crap. So I'm just like, okay, I'll say hello. So I said, I hope you're doing well, or something like that. And she's like, oh my god, hi, I love you. I'm like, oh, you do? Because I just heard something happened. I'm like, I don't know what's happening. Ooh, hot chicken. All right, you guys, let's start this show. I'm gonna go get some more food and I'll be right back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bam! Yay! We're back. Oh my gosh. Home, shoo-doo, we're home. Hello, we're back home. Shoo-doo, we're home. Hello. And this is hot and steamy. Is this enough food? Cause I don't know if this is enough food. I don't even know. Do you know? Is this enough food? I don't even know. Let's find out. Thank you. There's a scene when I was on Comedy Central, Tosh.0. I was so awkward, I didn't know what to do. And they kept it in, I don't know. Dietary and Tosh handed me silverware. And I took it, I was like, I like that. That was really, because I was so awkward. He's like, here you go. And I was like, okay. I'm like, showing everyone, I received a fork. Okay, look everyone, I received a fork. And they kept that part in. Do you know Checkers has the best fries?
Click the link down below to follow my Patreon for mukbangs and drama not allowed on YouTube. Must be age 18 or older. Link below.
Checkers has the best french fries. McDonald's is good too. I prefer Checkers because I like them seasoned. Let me shovel If you've never had Checkers, it's also called Raleigh's. They're the best. Absolute best. Be best. Okay, I'm just gonna feast. I'm gonna go around the whole table and we're gonna chit chat. This is chicken. Crispy. Crispy chicken. I have Panda Express. Let's try this. The spring rolls are good. You guys know I love noodles. We love noodles. I have to be honest. So something great happened in my life. News that I kind of woke up to today. And it was kind of like my own idea. And if it comes into fruition, it might be really good. I have to say to you guys, sometimes when bad news comes your way, sometimes something better comes out of it. Sometimes. I think a lot of the time, depending on how you choose to look at it and what you do with the information. You all know that saying that goes, make lemonade out of lemons. Lemons are sour, lemonade is sweet. You took the sour thing, you changed it, you gave it a new perspective, and now you enjoy it more than if you didn't even have the lemons to begin with. Because what's a world without lemonade? Very sad. So that's what I feel like I might be doing today. Or about this situation. And it has another, not my weight. Life gives you lemon, yeah, my weight. Let's do, oh my god, I have so many cheeseburgers down here. I don't know which one to do. These are all Wendy's. They all look so good. How do I know which one to choose? Huh. I know what? We have Wendy's French fries over here. We have chicken nuggets. Oh, let's do a chicken nugget. I do have ranch before you say, Nick, you can't do mukbang without ranch. So yes, that's what I think I'm doing. And I kind of just want to say that to you without going into details. You can always try to make lemonade out of lemons. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And it's really hard sometimes. And sometimes you can't. Sometimes the lemons rot and you just put them in the compost and you let them turn back to soil. Bye-bye. No. I'm not even gonna bother, because here's the thing, some people don't like lemonade either. Some people, their teeth goes bad, their enamel gets rotten. Some people have hypoglycemia, the sugar gives them the shakes. Some people have diabetes, so they can't have lemonade anyway. So, you know what I mean? So there's also that chance too where you can't make lemonade. You can't. But I think for my situation, possibly. I could do it. And there's a lot of times where I forget. This here's Taco Bell cheese. I don't have Taco Bell, but I do have Taco Bell cheese. So, I don't know, I feel like I'm in a good mood because of what happened this morning. And it's out, and here's the truth again, it's because of something bad happening. That's the only reason it's bad news. It's truly bad news, it really is. Annoyance. I'm happy now. Cheese and egg roll filled with rice noodles. That's really good. That is really good. Can you believe this is my breakfast? Actually, yeah, you can believe that. Yeah, you're probably like, yeah, that does not surprise me. Okay. I feel like I have enough food in my system where I can concentrate again. Here we go. If you get sick of eating YouTube, another thing people do is scratch lottery tickets. I'm low-key addicted to watching people win scratchies. Dang, YouTube. You yelling at scratchies when you don't win would kill me. That's a good idea. I hope I win the lottery. I was talking to somebody in my life who plays the lottery. Oh my God, it would change my life. It would change everybody's life, you know. And they said to me, they're like, you should consider just doing the lottery. Just a little bit here and there. I hate gambling. It gives me anxiety and paranoia and upset feelings like, I wasted my money. But, excuse me, the only time I gambled ever, I never played the lottery ever. Not even a scratchy. Oh, you know what? That would make me mad. I'm getting mad just telling you the story. So I was in Las Vegas. Las Vegas is called Sin City here in the United States. People go there for a lot of drugs, a lot of sex, a lot of parties, a lot of bad food. Strip clubs and 5 sums, 8 sums, 10 sums. Everyone's high on this and that. Lots of drinking. All you can eat buffets. I mean, it's sins. I mean, I got the overeating down. That's a good sin I got. Well, what was I gonna say? Oh, I was at the airport. So, and lots of like so many casinos. I never played a casino. I walked through a few because some of them have buffets at the casino. Man, talk about being fat and wasting your money. And then you eat. Well, I did do a buffet video inside of the casino, but when I was at the airport, you can see I recorded it. It's on YouTube. It's called like Burger King at the casino or like eating at the casino. Just type in Nikocado Casino Burger King. And so I had Burger King. It was in the airport, and they had these little baby casinos inside the airport while you're waiting for the plane to take off. You could throw your money away. I'm like, you know what? I'll go to the Ellen DeGeneres machine. It looks nice and friendly. You know. Looks like a friendly, not too aggressive machine. And I put in $10, $20, $30 or something like that, and I pressed the button. Nothing happened. Press the button, nothing happened. Press the button. Okay, thank you, try again. I'm like, I just gave you my money for, like, there was no thought, there was no strategy. I feel like if I learned how to do poker or something, or like those card games, I feel like I would feel a lot better if I lost because I know that I worked for it. You know, I used my brain. I just sit there and go boop 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 boop. Well, boop boop press. Oh, there goes my money. Press like those lottery tickets that you're saying scratch off. It's luck. I like games that involve your work because I work really hard. And I think, and there's still luck in that as well. Poker. So no. Well, maybe. Here's the thing. I'll get really mad. I was so mad at the airport. Sorry, I'm like losing my train of thought. I start thinking about what I'm happy about today all over again. Can you please try the McDonald's McChicken dipped in sweet and sour sauce with extra mayo? Girl, you are hungry. You literally type that to a person? Can you please eat this for me with extra sauce and record it so I can watch you? Thanks, bye. Actually, all of you are weird. You're sitting here watching me eat. You guys are starving. I'm not. I am eating to survive. Why don't you change things up and do some cooking shows? No. No. I hate cooking so much. It gets very there. You'll really see me throw some food, toss it up against the wall. I hate cooking. Hate cooking. Where are you gonna travel? I don't know. I do not know where I'm gonna travel. I'm not thinking about traveling for a while. Because you know what? Do you have any secret deleted recorded videos? Would you release them? From YouTube? Yeah, I have a bunch of, oh. There's one I did with Hungry Fat Chick that I privated. That was really fun. But YouTube did not like that, so I deleted that. There's a few. Oh my gosh, I need to go down memory lane. Oh, shoot. I probably have the hundreds of old vlogs when I was like skinny and vegan and spewing propaganda. Yeah, I still have those. Would I release them? I don't think so. I might take clips of them and react to them. Here's the thing. I was very naive and ignorant about copyright law. I used to use people's videos without their release, you know, written release. I used to react to stuff and use too much content that I didn't own. I used to have like royalty-free music. Well, down the road, they become, they're not royalty-free, and boom, I lose all the AdSense. And I just hated the things I talked about. I was so obsessed with being healthy. And now it's polar opposite. I'm not obsessed with being unhealthy. I feel like I'm still healthy. I am healthy. I am. Health comes in all forms. Excuse me. You just need to open your eyes to the realities of the world. Thank you. But no, I won't just straight up release them. I might, but no, I'm not just gonna straight up release them. I might take clips of them. That's it. What's the best thing that happened to you in the last 6 months? Oh, that's a hard one. Everything in my head's like, everything in my head's like the worst things. Shut. Shush. I can give you a nice big list of the worst things. Best. I have you guys. Seriously. Oh, my new channel. I'm blessed about to have that. The more Nikocado one. Oh yeah, very blessed. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of weight gain. It was a lot of meltdowns. It was a lot of sleepless nights editing. Going through hoops and ladders to get videos uploaded on time. I mean, my life revolves around the daily posting. I was just talking to my Google manager and I told her, I'm like, I live and breathe YouTube, because we're talking about, you know, the first quarter, things to expect, talking about other channels that we're, you know, looking at. And also we were talking about, we were brainstorming this, you know, strategy for quarter two and da-da-da. And, you know, when you first meet up with anybody in a business type of setting, they're always just like, how are you doing? What's new? How's the business? What's progress? And I'm like, I live and breathe YouTube, girl. Like, I don't know if you've seen my channel. I don't know if they have, but I'm like, look at my channels. Do you think I'm doing anything other than YouTube? Because they know what goes behind the video. Like, you guys just see the video and you click it. You don't know what goes behind it to make it happen. They do. They know the amount of work and editing and thought and cleaning and preparation and it is, you have to have the drive, you know, and they know that because they work with YouTubers all the time. Would you ever meet Gigi Gorgeous? Oh, yeah, I don't see why not. I don't know much about her, but I know that she is trans, and I know that I saw a really horrible compilation video, which is not copyright protect. It's not legal. She should take them down. But like her and her girlfriend. It was kind of funny, but obviously things are edited, and also everyone has bad days. You know, I hate YouTube in general. It's so annoying. But anyway, yeah, I would. I know that she got she had problems in Dubai, couldn't enter, which I'm glad she did it, because something bad could have happened to her. So I kind of feel like, you know, again, make lemonade out of lemons. She was probably like, you know, I'm not going to go to a place where people like me are killed with the death sentence. Maybe I shouldn't travel there. You know, it was a blessing in disguise. She could have had something horrible happen to her. The worst that happened to her, she had to sit in the airport for a couple extra hours or a whole day or something, and waste her money. Instead of waiting for 30 years old to do your weight loss journey, you should do it now. I might. How do you make scrambled eggs? Because I think I do it wrong. Hi. Don't ask me. I'm the worst cook on earth. Would you ever invest in your own restaurant or a fast food place? Oh yeah, I know people can invest in fast. You put like $40,000 into it, and you can like own it. It's like your property. I've heard that with like local Wendy's and McDonald's, and I don't know about. I know Wendy's and McDonald's do it, where you can like own it. Actually, when I was in California, I did Wiener Schnitzel. It was my first, and I ate in the restaurant. And the restaurant was very modern, and like it looked fresh, like clean paint. There's no holes in the little cushions. Sometimes in these places it's like messy. And I remember I was filming, and a guy came up to me in business attire and said to me, you know, what are you doing here? Are you recording for YouTube? I'm like, yeah. He goes, oh, I hope you enjoy. Go ahead, keep recording. I hope you enjoy your experience here. You know, I'm the owner here. I bought this restaurant. I really changed it up. We replaced the furniture. We gave it a new paint job. We revamped the whole kitchen. And then I told him, I'm like, it's beautiful. Good job. So, you know, and he looked like a 34-year-old man. Yeah. Good for him. Yeah. I can still picture him. He had a blue shirt on. He was black. He was bald. He looked like he was 35. I was like, yeah, I bought this. I fixed it up. I'm like, wow. So yes, I know you can do them. Opinion on cream soda. Delicious. Do you like my ramen? No, I don't. It looks a little soupy. I like dryish ramen. I don't like watery. I don't like soups. You never see me eat ramen soup. You don't. You really don't. I prefer them dry. Why am I so tired all the time? Maybe, are you doing mukbangs? I'm tired all the time. That's also what makes my job. It is a job, but that's one of the big downsides that people don't think about. You know what it feels like after you have Thanksgiving? I say this all the time. You have Thanksgiving food and you're like, ugh. It takes 3 hours to come back to life. Imagine doing that every day of your life, sometimes twice a day of your life. You'd think I'd be used to it now. No, your body does not like that. So it becomes extra hard work for me to get anything done, because I'm doing it in a state of food coma. How's your relationship going? How many times do you go number 2 a day? Twice. Usually around the time I wake up, and usually right before I go to sleep. Twice a day. How do those videos showcasing you 5 years ago versus now affect you? Depends how they're edited, how many clips they use for how long, if they give feedback. Okay. We striking people down, you guys. You can't just steal from me. So I don't like that. I mean, I really don't. That's just ripping off things you don't own. It's like if I took my friend's essay, switched around the paragraphs, and turned it into the professor and called it my work. And my friend put hours and hours and hours into creating that, whether she was researching or, you know, pretend it's a YouTube video, you know, coming up with what to say. She had to purchase all the food. She had to sit there and put her time into it. It was her word. It was her time. And I just stole it, and I tried to rip off. That's illegal, and you can't. I don't like that. If you think like it affects me emotionally, oh, I don't care. I don't care how fat I get or how skinny I get. I don't. I really don't. Everyone gains weight once or twice in their life. I think every person on earth gains weight at least once in their life. Maybe some people don't. They stay skinny, or some people are just fat their whole life. Well, I went through a period where I got really skinny and then I gained it all back. The vegan days, yay, now look where I am. But I feel like everybody can experience weight gain. Even the skinny people, they know what it's like to put on 5 pounds. They're like, oh no, So I don't care. Weight is weight. Because I'm going to lose it in the future and I'm going to be like, ha ha ha. Do you like Pink? Oh, like the singer? I really like Pink. I've seen her stand up for LGBT people a lot. I saw her do some charity work for people with autism. Or Asperger's. No, I think it was autism. I saw her. She just seems like a nice person. She just seems nice. I like that. I like when you look up to these like singers and actresses and you get to see who they are a little bit beyond just their music. Because sometimes you get great music, but they're jerks. Or, oh, she's a fantastic actress, but I don't know the first thing about her. I don't know her personality. I don't know what she's really like if she's not on roll on camera. Some actresses and actors and singers, some of them are very private. Like Adele, well, I've seen Adele talk. She seems kind of sweet, but she's kind of private compared to other people. But well, who can I think of right now? Oh my God. There just are people who are that way. So, what was the question? Oh, Pink. Yeah. I like her music too. I like that she's edgy, I like that she was not afraid to have her own little style. See, I remember when she buzzed her hair short and put on pink hair and spikes. People were like, oh, that's not feminine. Oh, that doesn't look very ladylike. And she was like, F you. I'm gonna wear a buzz cut if I want. This is how I'm expressing my thoughts and my feelings, and it's fun to create. Like, I like that, her confidence. Beef or chicken? I would say, quality beef. I love quality beef over chicken, but it makes me very hot and my sleep's effed up. I forgot it would do that to me. I didn't think that. I'm shocked that that happened to me. Chicken, I do like chicken too. I don't know. I really don't. Do you change your settings to see everything you post? What does that mean? How do I change my settings to see everything? I can see what I post. How many TikTok accounts do you have? I have one. I see there's lots of Nikocado accounts. I have one. It's called Real Nikocado. And if I ever make another, just like I have a million YouTube channels, I might make more TikTok channels. I will let you know. Okay? What's the worst thing you've ever done to somebody? You know what? I do have regret over something. When I was like 6 or 7, because I remember I was in kindergarten. Yeah, 6 or 7. Or maybe it was first grade. Okay, I was a freaking baby. I slashed someone's tires, and I know it's like you did it. Okay, let me tell you. It's so awful. Kids get into mischief. And they like to paint the walls or put mommy's lipstick all over their face, or they get into a little mischief. And I got into a little mischief where I was curious and I was like adventurous. And it's not like someone told me to do this. But I took a needle, like a needle for like insulin diabetics, like a needle. And I went up to my neighbor's car. I don't know where my parents were. How did I get away with this? I don't even know if anyone saw me, but I took the needle and I was like, ooh, and I like would like pull the air in and out. Ooh, I should have been playing with a needle, first of all. And you know, my parents were very strict, and you know, all my siblings were all very like watched over, and even my older brothers, like people were always around. Well, somehow, some way, I had an insulin needle, and I remember I was going like this, and I was playing with the air in it. I was like, wait. And I went up to my neighbor's car, and I just went, and the littlest microscopic holes into those tires. But remember, the needle's like this long, so I like put it all the way in. And I remember it was like hard to put it into this like really hard rubber. It's like, and I probably made like 15, 14 little baby holes in this neighbor's tire. And I remember being able to feel the air come out very softly. It's not like a whoopee cushion or like a balloon that you let go goes. No, it was very, very slight. Like you put your hand over, you could feel air's coming out. And I didn't even like, it didn't register to me. It's like when a kid puts their hand over the stove and they know it's a stove, but they don't know until after it happens. Oh, don't do it. Oh, that's bad. And usually it's like babies. Well, no, I'm sure there's probably, you know, 6-year-olds that do that too. Maybe even 10-year-olds, stupid 10-year-olds. But, you know, I was a kindergartner, and I remember, I don't even know if I registered, like, the air will keep coming out until there's no air left. I don't think I could see that through. But I do remember the next day I looked out the window and I could see my neighbor like looking at her tires and like, oh no, like just like looking at her tires and examining them. And it was like flat, not completely, but it was like drooping, like on the bottom, like it had melted. The rubber had melted down. The air pressure went out. And I was like, oh. And she was elderly too. She's long gone now. I remember she passed away probably within a couple of years after I did that. So I couldn't even apologize all these years later. Hi, when I was a little baby, when I was a little child, hello, I slashed your tires with a needle and I watched it happen, and I'm so sorry. I think about this to this day. I'm 28 now. I think about this to this day. I am so sorry. I couldn't even tell her because she's dead. She probably haunts me. So that's really bad. I mean, ask me the worst thing. I stole a bouncy ball once from like a gas station. Again, when I was a kid. Not a grown-up. Okay, I don't steal bouncy balls. I think the tire thing was worth. I think it was just curiosity. You know, like kids, they'll play with bugs, or they'll like a snail, they'll put salt on it and watch it. Kids like watch things, like they watch destruction. They don't really. I mean, it's just fascinating sitting here trying to explain to you what was going through my head at the time, because I can only remember so much. A and B, I was a kid. The brain's not growing. It still has 20 years to go till it's done growing. I mean. It's kind of embarrassing, but again, I was a kid, but man, I literally slashed some lady's tires with a needle. That's probably the worst I can think of right now. Because listen, I've made mistakes, but a lot of the mistakes I make are like petty little arguments and back and forths. It's nothing ever physical, ever. And so that's, again, to me, physical is worse than just being like calling someone a name or like, you know, just like bickering and being petty or being shady. I think physical slashing someone's tires is way worse than just calling people names. So I'm trying to think of like the mistakes I've made over the years. And in my adult life, everything that comes to my mind is like just verbal stuff. Losing my temper, saying things I regret. You know, that's not nothing ever like property damage or. But I damaged some lady's property when I was 6 years old. So, anyways, I'm gonna get going. I feel really sleepy. Did I have enough food? I don't know, probably not, but I'm trying to stay skinny. Let's go through these noodles again. I want to be very skinny for you guys. I would actually love to lose weight, that would be great. I don't know why I did that. I do not know why I did that to her tires. I can't tell you the reason. It was probably curiosity. Oh well. Yeah, because there was no like ill will for something like that. Like, how could I have revenge on a neighbor or like angry feelings, upset feelings towards? I mean, I don't know. Well, I mean, trying to rationalize. It's just so embarrassing. But that's the only thing that comes to mind. Mischief, curiosity, boredom, being a sneaky kid, not. Oh, she does to me, I'm gonna get back at her. Or I don't like her because I don't agree with her politics. You know, it was nothing adult-like where it's like, I'm angry or there's a clash. There's no clash. I don't think I even talked to her. I don't even think I ever talked to her. If she said something, it was maybe in passing when I was with my parents or my siblings. Going to the park or something, you know? I mean, I don't know. And I can't remember, so. Anyways, I feel horrible right now. I'm like feeling so guilty. I just told you. Most ridiculous customer service story from when you were the employee? Oh. So you mean when I was working? Luckily, nothing comes to mind. At the store, no, I can't think of anything. The retail store, no. Working in the restaurants, there's nothing memorable. I remember I got my pants pulled down in the restaurant. That was fun. Woo! One of the servers had a thing for me, and boom, there he went. Very risque. I think I was 22, 21. No. 19, 20, 21, something around there. Probably 20. I had no objections. I was like, ooh, this is fun. That was fun. But that was not bad customer service. That was very good service. I don't remember any person ever being cruel or mean or even like a Karen. And I'm sure I experienced it all the time. But that's not something that my brain chooses to remember. You know, we have to cycle our thoughts and filter things out as we grow in age because we don't have unlimited space here. It's not like a Google Cloud where you can keep purchasing for more gigabytes. So if I ever had, maybe there's something that I can think of. I'm trying to think really hard. I don't remember anything. No. One of the restaurants I worked in, that was nice. The cook had a thing for me, the host had a thing for me, and the server had a thing for me. I used to be so attractive when I was skinny. No, that's okay. It's because probably I was young, you know. I was probably 19, my God. And the cook was 40 something. Excuse me. Yeah, I can't answer that. I can't think of anything where I've had a horrible, rude person. This is a very serious question. Do you fart? Clearly. If your life was a movie, what would it be called? Crazy Train. Trash Can. Nut Job. Piece of crap. I don't even know. Probably like trash. That's what I said on Callie's TikTok live stream. I'm like, trash. I put a little trash can emoji. Because we were talking about trash. I don't know. Lucky, you know, I made it out of Ukraine. I mean, that changed everything for my future, my opportunities. Oh, here's the title of my movie. Getting Fat and Don't Know Why. And on that note, I'm going to say goodbye. Bye.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and a big thank you to my patrons for supporting these videos, and a huge thank you to my executive producers, Violeta R. RainbowStar, Jodi, and Jamie Babycado. If you'd like to become a producer for Christmas and help support my channels, or if you just want to join the community to see what else I'm posting, come on over to my Patreon by clicking the link down below. You must be age 18 or older. And for something even more personal, gift yourself an 8-minute long personalized video just for you. Or book a video for someone and surprise them this holiday season. It makes a great Christmas present. We can also DM each other and chat one-on-one. So if you want to watch even more content from me, come follow my Patreon. But if you want a personalized video or just want to talk, come over to my Cameo. Patreon and Cameo are both linked down below. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Bye.